What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to share something with you all that just came out a few hours ago today, and I want to point you to this before it possibly gets taken down, which is more than likely with the way things have been going in the world. So if you go to sciencealert.com, okay, this article again just came out 6 hours ago in regards to the coronavirus. All right, and it's a decently long article, but to sum it up, it says that people who got the flu shot, all right, not the COVID vaccine, but the flu shot, people who got the flu shot are less likely to get coronavirus. All right, what do you know? Now, I have been saying this consistently for several months now, almost as soon as it came out, as soon as everybody started panicking all the more about it. And I just want to speak more on it, specifically because all these things that I was saying and talking to people about months ago is finally reaching the surface, even though this has been talked about not just by me, but many people months ago, maybe 10 or 11 months ago exactly. So the coronavirus itself has a 99.75% recovery rate, right? So, with that being said in itself, what was the panic all about in the first place? Not only that, considering the recovery rate is so high, it's been compared to the flu. It's been said many times by many people to be another type of flu. Okay? Now, for anybody arguing that all these elders have died from it, all these young kids have died from it, did you forget that elderly people and infants will always have a weaker immune system than people our age or anyone middle age? If you just cough on an elderly person that has pneumonia, their chances of death increase. If you sneeze on an infant, their chances of death increase tremendously. So you tell me with common sense, even if you're not a doctor, because you don't need to be a doctor to think about this. You don't need to be a doctor to have common sense. So with all that being said, what I just said, what in the heck is the difference with a flu, a different type of flu that has a 99.75% recovery rate, gonna do compared to coughing and sneezing on people with weaker immune systems? I mean, not only that, anybody that has a pre-existing health condition of any kind, again, if you sneeze or cough on them, regardless, their chances of death increase. So again, what is another type of flu that has a 99.75% recovery rate gonna do like a cough or a sneeze? I mean, really think about that. Don't just cave into all the crap that other people cave into with what you see on the news, Facebook, and all these other outlets of social media, because it's just leading you in the wrong direction. All right? Now, to go back to the article I read on sciencealert.com, all right? There's so many people that keep saying, trust the science, trust the science. Why is it that when scientists are saying things like this, you still don't want to listen? It's seriously like people want coronavirus to be a thing. It's like people want it to be as extreme as people make it out to be when it's not. And why you'd want to do something like that beats the heck out of me. Why would you want to keep wearing a mask? Now in several places you have to double up on your mask when it's not even that big of a deal for real. Why would you want to do that? This makes no sense to me. And considering more and more information continues to come out about it not being as bad as people keep making it out to be, and a lot of people still give in to the hype, why? Seriously, why? You're better than that. You're much better than that. But you keep caving into the propaganda, you keep giving in to the fear, and there's not much of anything to back it up. But all this new information that keeps coming out about it in regards to it not being as bad as people are making it out to be, it keeps getting pushed off to the side and it keeps getting ignored. Why? Because most people don't want the truth. It is what it is. And like the fact that most people would rather have coronavirus be as bad as people make it out to be instead of wanting to accept the fact that it isn't, it just goes to show all the more, day by day, moment by moment, how easily duped as people we can be. It's crazy to me. I mean, if you would just constantly put your trust in God and keep it in Him, you'd be fine. So, yeah. Just wanted to share that with you in case it gets deleted, in case it goes missing and you can't find it. Be informed of that. All right? God bless you.